Well, there we are. My best birthday present ever.
What's it? Oh, yeah. Hi, Jean. Lovely to see you.
Hello, Jean.
Hi, Sue. Sue Lepage.
Hello.
Sue Lepage. I love your name, Sue. I can't help it.
You'd never have guessed it.
I know, I just like saying it. It feels nice to say. It's nice. Yes, I am a bit odd, but it's nice.
Like being posh.
Sous la page. Bonjour, mon ami.
Bonjour. What are you up to today, Rachel?
Well, today I'm going to do a little bit more on my doofer because I've been very good and I painted. So, because I used our Fiona's lovely arch, and last week we did the window and the effects on the bits, didn't we? Full of words today I am. So this week...
Very articulate.
I know. I surprised myself. This week I'm going to probably stain the table. I made the table using snip art bits and some plywood. So I might stain the table and I'm going to make some shelves. And I'm going to I've used the bottle mold to make some little bottles. And I'm also going to make some 3D bottles using beads and eyelets. Oh, yes. So, yes. So, but now I think that will probably be a good couple of hours worth. So, what are you doing today?
Cool. I think I'm going to finish off the, well, not finish off, but do a bit more of the album.
Excellent. Sounds like a plan. We should do it then. Hi, Marcia.
Hi, Marcia.
Marcia Moore. Right, I may make my shelves using this stuff again because I quite liked it, and it's 3mm by 3mm square plywood, and I used it to make my table, and I think I might use it to make the shelves as well because it's just quite nice to use. So I get some bits out.
Oh my goodness, look at all those owls.
What are we looking at?
I love owls.
Oh, there's a lot of owls. Oh, now you've distracted me now.
The collectibles.
Which one's that?
Vintage Library.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a few in YouTube.
YouTube. It's gloomy in Wales, well, South Wales as well. It's absolutely grey and wet and horrible. And I happen to know somebody has put their heating on. It's not me.
I literally just put it on because it was down to about 17 degrees. So I was freezing. That's cold.
Well, I got to look at your little flip through now before I do anything.
I like this.
It's just so nice.
Oh, them bits to come out.
Oh.
It gives me a better idea of how to plan. Plan the pages.
You know, if you've got a scan and cut, you can just pop a sheet in and it'll cut them out for you.
Yeah, it'd be another thing that will sit in the corner. No, I haven't got a scan and cut.
Well, I like fussy cutting. I have no problem with fussy cutting. I can't do a lot of it, but I like it.
I'm the same. I love doing it, but I do struggle with my my hands. No, particularly my right hand.
Oh, hands can be rude sometimes, can't they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jean's grey but dry. Oh, you're lucky, Jean. I could do with a bit of dry here.
It's a nice collection. So from you, Dawn.
It is a beautiful collection, and I'm sure you sent it to me or sent me some of it, and I have no idea where it is.
Unless you went for a different collection in the end.
Yeah, that might have been what happened. I don't know. Because I've got the forest one, which I know you sent me. Maybe I got the forest one instead of the... Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
So I've got the outside of the box still left to do. We did the inside.
Oh, yes. Beautiful things. Right, let me shift this out of the way a minute while I work on my shelves. Sheesh, Rachel. Yeah, I think I would remember. I think I would, because it's blooming gorgeous.
Hi, Peggy. Yes, we know it's you.
Peggy Sue, pretty little
With
Peggy
backings and
Sue.
collage too. Yes, indeed.
My Peggy
Hi,
Sue.
Sue.
Oh, Sue Rousson. Hello.
Another one you love.
I do. Sue Lepage and Sue Rousson. I could say their names all day long. I don't know why. I don't know what's the matter with me. I probably need to go and see somebody. But oh, I do like them.
I wonder if there's one I can use on the other side of the blue. I mean, I don't want to do blue again. Make a name posh, yeah.
Oh, it's a good name, Sue. It's a good name. Rousson. Lepage.
Would be a
They're
good idea.
names.
To do like a bit of a background there.
Right. That's gonna make a nice sized. Oh, so I've got one going there and one going there. That should be right. I'm just working out how I'm going to do these shelves a minute. Right. And how long have we got in between? No, that's not big
Jean
enough.
wants to know, is that the trumpet for the royalties? Hi, Fiona. Yes.
Which bit? Which what? Where? How?
When he was going.
Oh yes, it is. Well, it is. Look, we've got Fiona Randall in the house. And Jean Zaccardi. And Sue Rousson. Oh, I'm not going to carry on.
Oh, crikey.
Yes, it's the Herald. Oh dear, there's something wrong with me. I'm sure there is, but I quite like it. I don't have a problem with it.
What's happened to my paper?
It's okay. I've just been doing lots of measuring so I can make a shelf. Oh, hello. did you go to? What have I been drinking? Nothing. I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink. Can you imagine? Gosh, that would be a terrible combination, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's why I gave up drinking.
Yeah.
I was
No, I
always in trouble.
used to drink. I used to very much
Oh.
enjoy drinking, but I got allergic to it, which is insanity, I know. So I had to stop drinking. But I was an idiot when I drank, so it's probably for the best.
You need to. I'm looking for all my stuff. I found it. I found it. Oh, hey. That's the one I'm working on. I remember now what I was going to do. This is going to be on there.
Cut through. I think if I carry on doing things like this, I'm going to get myself a little mini vise for the desk. Look at that. I measured all of those, and there's not two of them the same length. That's terrible, isn't it? I think I've got a faulty ruler.
It's not the person using the ruler.
No,
it
can't possibly be. It can't possibly be the person using it. I will drink for you. I have a glass of wine. Been working hard or in flat, putting up my pieces onto those. Oh yes, have a glass of wine for me. That would be very nice. Nice glass of red.
Too lethal the drink. I think it was my 50th birthday was the last time I had a drink. Oh, yeah. I could have so easily carried on.
Oh, God.
And that was my trouble. I never knew when to stop. I would just keep going.
No. Yeah. Is there, do you stop?
No. Not until I throw up.
Oh, see, well, it's probably just as well you're not drinking then, isn't it?
Absolutely.
All right, let's put this little beastie together. I get some glue on the go. Glue on the glue. Cut the double grub. Oh, a bit of South African Chardonnay. A bit zesty there, Jean. A bit zesty. Very nice.
No, that first on white. If I did, because I usually have a glass on Christmas Day.
Oh.
I don't know why I say a glass, because I probably have 3 sips out of it, and that's about it.
Oh.
I like Asti Spumante or something like that.
You like the bubbles?
Not really, but I like the taste of it.
Ah. I had a glass to 3 last night, but I know what I had. Well, you would, Sue Rousson. You would know. I would trust you to know when you've had enough.
Oh, how dare you!
I'm going to use some of this matte glue that's ideal for journaling, apparently. But we're going to see if it's ideal for sticking balsa wood together.
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's more paper to paper.
Well, paper's made of wood.
I did try it on a few things, but
It's sticking.
it's good for what I'm doing now, I think, and stuff in your art journals. It's quite handy because it's matte.
Yes. There we go. Big blob. I like a matte glue. I do like, because I've got some glues that I really like, but they're shiny, and I don't like that. The shiny glue is not for me.
Oh, see, now that's my drink, lager. I love lager.
Do you like lager? Oh, now I like Dutch lager. I like their Vit beer. I used to like their Vit beer. It was lovely stuff. Very nice. Oh, but my favourite drink was Jack Daniels back when I used to drink.
Hardy was mine.
Oh, nice, nice.
Right, I'm just wondering whether it's worth putting something heavy on this side or that side.
Right.
That side, I think.
I feel like that might be a wide enough. Is that going to be a wide enough shelf? No, I'm going to do one more little bit. I might as well just. I'm not going to bother with my broken ruler. I'm going to do it.
The black card, yes, I do sell it. I'm using two actually. Would I have any up here with me? No. What a surprise.
Oh, hi, Angela. Oh. Come on, glue. You did stick the other two.
Hi, Angela. No, I haven't. No, they're not coming up. I don't know.
No, I haven't seen the comments.
No.
In where we are, we can see the comments from
all of the platforms.
Wherever you're posting, we can see them. We just don't know where that is sometimes, unless you're Leanne, because she's good at tracking things down. I, on the other hand, I'm not.
I've got a Mad Arches one. That is what I think I'm using here, and it's quite thick. It's quite thick. I think it's about 300. Then we've got some Paper Boutique, I think it's called. Black Nero. Well, it's not called black, it's called Nero card. And that is, I don't know. No, at the moment I think I'm using the Mad Arches one. Yeah. If I can find that. Everyone loves a bit of black card.
Oh, you've got to have some in your stash. It's essential.
Yes. So there is Creative Expressions Foundation card. That comes in 20 in a pack at $5.99. And then there's a Mad Arches one that is $2.99 with 10 in it.
You did tell me this glue wouldn't work, didn't you?
The what?
Nothing.
It just fallen apart.
No.
Do you know what it reminds me of? That because when it dries, it doesn't really soak into the paper or anything.
Yeah, it's funny stuff. Well, I've got a few pieces that have stuck really well together, and then I've got one that just doesn't want to.
Yeah.
And it's a bit odd. But I'm kind of going with it. Oh, it dries real quick on your hands as well.
It does. Yeah,
That's
isn't it like Andy Skinner's quick grab glue?
No, that's got a little bit more viscosity to it. It's got a little bit more viscosity to it than this.
I'm looking at the cardstock now and I can't find the Nero one. So I must have sold out of that.
Right, so tidied up that. Right, that will do as a shelf for now because I'm going to grunge it up. So I'm not really, it doesn't need to be perfect. But now I need to do my brackets.
Hi, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy. Where are we? What's going on? What's going on?
I'm just putting the stuff.
I got you. I got you. I'm just mitering these bits so I can use them as brackets. So that will go like that. Oh, I think I might only need one on each. That's rather good. All right, I'm going to use a bit of wood glue on this one because I don't trust that journaling glue.
Right.
See, listen to Leanne. She knows.
I think I was going to do a bit of a waterfall. That's what I was going to do.
Oh,
yeah, so that's exactly what I was going to do.
Right, and I need to cut a little mitre on this end as well for it to go against the wall. Oh. Well, this is not going to plan, but it'll be all right. I have faith. That needs to be about there. Right, let me put the lid on this glue that's not suitable for the project at hand. And then we'll put some wood glue here to put the brackets on. Oh, that's quite a lot of wood glue. Don't really want that much.
Oh, there we are. You can see the difference between the black and the Nero. The Nero is very more black. Isn't that strange? I thought that was darker, but it's not. Yeah.
Wow.
You learn something new every day.
Oh, you do. Right.
So
just holding that in place for a minute for the glue to set a bit.
That's what I'm looking at.
Auntie Lissy, hello. How old is Freya now, Marcia? She 2 now or 3? I can't. I know she's a little bit younger than my youngest, and I can't remember. Well, actually, I can remember how old my youngest is, but I can't remember how old Freya is. Oh, don't laugh, mind you, because I can't with my children. I can tell you what year they're all born, I can tell you, but how old they are, that's too many sums involved in that. So,
that's what I'm looking at. That's what I've done. And then this one.
3. Oh, lovely, Marcia.
Right. That's what I'm thinking about. Needs a bit of room.
So I do that one there.
Bottom one down.
That. And then I need to do another mitre at this end. I think that should be about. Just checking I've got my sizes about right, so it sits against the wall nicely. Oh, Rachel, you're a messy woman. I'm a messy woman. But I'm not going to worry about it too much because it's a nice big blob of wood glue. So it's going to hold everything nicely in place for me.
Oh, there we are. And they're like Vikings and meanings and names.
Oh, there we are.
Did I say hi, Marcia? If I didn't, sorry. Hi.
Rude.
I know. Right, I think I've figured it out. So, on the top, on the bottom. And then one on the side, I think I was going to do.
Just let's leave that of a good dry.
Right, yes, that's what I'm thinking.
Whew. Now I do want to do more shelves. So what's new in the shop? Rachel.
We have the new minty ones coming on Thursday.
Oh. Now, is that the ones that is Dorota doing?
Yes.
Yes, I thought so. Right, you stay there and dry nice and firmly.
I'll put them all in a folder and then we can have a quick squitchy through.
So we've got Minty. What else we got? What else have we got? Finnabare's waxes. Oh, nice.
We've got the Bronze Age, white gold, brushed iron, rose gold, and aged brass.
Ooh.
And when I was doing a stock take, I found a lot of things that were not on the website.
Have somebody been hiding them?
I have.
Oh,
I do have 2 of them with me.
are you hiding them from yourself?
Probably.
Oh,
With the
you're
3D
cunning.
paper kits from Stamperia. I forgot all about them.
Oh, what kits? What, where, how? Oh, the 3D furniture.
Yeah, so that's Casa Granada. We've got Antonis's airship.
Nice.
And what else did I find? The Klimt
Oh,
exploding box and the Alice in Wonderland pop-up card.
that's a lot to find.
Yeah, and then when I found some 12 by 12 papers of the very old Stamperia ones, like Blue Land, Music, Clockwise, Wonderland, and
Ooh,
Precious.
ooh, you found some treasure.
And of course, the Ultimate, which I shall go and fetch in a minute because I just forgot all about that. All the Stamperia Christmas stuff is in, and I shall go and fetch my favourite.
Oh, Jean wants to know if you got the MIT form. Oh, she's gone. We'll catch her. We'll catch her when she comes back. We'll catch her when she comes back. Do, 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 do. Just gluing my shelf. Yeah, I like Casa Granada, so it's pretty, isn't it? It's a pretty one. Oh, way too much glue. I need to decant this into one of my fine nozzle doobries because it will make it a lot tidier to use and a lot less wasteful. But this is just a wood glue that I'm using because it's on my desk. And this is wood, so it kind of works. There we go. So again, I've just put all of those strips together to create a little piece, because I like the effect of them stuck together. It's like I did with the table. I just like the effect. So I've done that again, and I'm just gonna do some brackets again to hold it up on the wall, because I think that will look nice. I mean, we know that it doesn't need brackets and that we can just glue it on there, but I think the brackets will look nice.
Could have showed yours, I forgot.
What? Oh yeah, I got mine right beside me.
I never thought until after you went.
They're beautiful colours.
Yeah, the Lindy shakers.
Mm-hmm.
We've got them in individuals and in sets.
Oh, are you selling them as well?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Look at those colours.
They are beautiful.
Bear in mind, these are all hand done. They're not done by machines. She's got her own.
Really?
Yeah, everything's measured by hand and cut by hand. And
I did not know that.
yeah, she makes the mixtures herself and pops them the pots and labels up herself.
That's really nice to know. I like that. Tea and crumpets. Yes, it is. And it's blooming gorgeous, Fiona.
That's perfect for Christmas as well. I agree.
Right.
It is.
Gluey fingers. Oh, hang on, let me tell you that.
I love the names of Lindy's though.
Yeah, they've got some good names, haven't they?
Lizzie's Cup of Tea Teal. London Summer Sage.
They are so nice. That's one of my favourite colours of all of them. That London Summer Sage. It's so pretty.
Butter the Bread Blue. Havasteen Heather. Darcy and Denim.
Oh.
Cheerio Cherry. Cheerio?
They are good names, aren't they?
Spill the Tea Teal. Pemberley Pride Purple.
Oh.
Oh, Fiona's swatching hers.
Oh.
Crumpet Crumbs.
They are just so beautiful.
Pass the Jam, Jane. Pinkies Up Pink. Dunker Biscuit Blue Green. Meant to have had a play with them over the weekend, but I didn't get around to it.
Well,
I will now. Now they're open.
Yeah, now they're on your desk. Some more.
Made some banana bread, so.
Oh.
I'm eating my banana bread as well.
Oh. I got banana bread envy now.
I'm a little bit disappointed with it.
What? What's the matter with it?
I didn't have enough bananas, so there's not enough flavour.
Got you.
And
oh yeah, but can you taste the banana?
No, not really.
Oh, no. So is it more of a cake? More of a cake than a
bread? Well, no. It's very moist. It's not quite crumbly like a cake.
Oh, it looks nice though.
I don't know where I had the recipe from, but it's one I've used for years now. And I don't think where it came from, because what it's written on is like it's actually a piece of card making stuff.
Oh.
So somebody in the card making world must have said to me, "Oh, this is the recipe I use," and I've written it down. And it's literally it's a dirty piece of paper now, so I need to do it properly. But I've got things like all the flour, all the dry stuff together, all the wet stuff together, and there's no proper recipe type thing.
Oh yeah, but they're the best recipes, aren't they?
Yeah, cook for an hour. Yeah, but cook for an hour on what temperature? No.
Yeah. Guess.
I'll make it up as I go along.
No. We don't want to do that. Come on, we need you to just pretend like you're going to stay there.
That is a good question, Lisi.
I got such cake envy.
I'm not quite sure, to be honest, because the last one I did, I used 2 12 by 12s. If you watch Paul Ford, he's done some stuff for this with Mamarazzi. If you watch him, he will be very economical with his papers. so it might only be one. So I guess it depends. The more you obviously put in it, the more you're going to use. The size of the album will matter. This one's a particularly big one. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. So that will take a lot. I'll probably use 2 12 by 12s or collectibles. And might be even a backing paper one as well. So it could be 3 12 by 12.
They are paper eaters, aren't they? But then, you know, what are you going to do with all those papers you got?
Absolutely. My plan is to actually make one with all bits and bobs from other collections to make one big collection. I've got lots of papers that I love, but I've never used.
Oh, wow. That sounds like a very good plan.
You know, the first edition?
The first edition?
Those? Yeah, you can get them in the range and places.
No, I don't know.
I do crafts, no.
I do not know of this thing. I don't, you know, I mean, this, you've got to remember, I haven't left the house. It's only recently I've started leaving the house to go and do things. So
this is an example. Now, when they make a pad.
Oh, I know that type of pad, yeah.
They make a pad.
That's a big old pad, isn't it?
Yeah, and what I love about them, they're all feelies, you know?
Ooh, I've not seen
the smell. Oh, I don't know if you can see, but
I really like that.
This one's embossed. And then you've got this one that is glossy embossed.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's a cut right up my jib, that is.
These are, you know, these are raised, these balloons. That one's plain. So if they're embossed or anything, they're only one-sided.
Yeah.
This one is glossy.
Oh.
It's matte on the back, but these are glossy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've got loads of these papers.
I like it.
I don't know which ones are in here. These are the old Do Crafts ones, I think.
Are you getting any in?
What, the first edition?
Yeah. Because that's a sizable paper pad for people who want to.
Oh my gosh, yeah. This is a 48 sheet pad, 3 of each, 16 designs, and 200 GSM.
Well, for people who like making albums, that's a great.
I think Craft Consortium use the same sort of papers as well.
Oh, nice.
The trouble is we're trying to get in new brands. It is quite difficult because most people, you know, but they're like slow to go. But it is hard when you're a small company. Especially if other people have been selling them for a very long time.
Yeah, yeah.
So people who know where to buy stuff will go there, you know?
Yeah.
Like I've been lucky with the Mint Day. There aren't many of us that sell it, you know?
No, it's quite, before I met you, I used to really struggle because I've liked Mint Day for a long time, and I used to really struggle to get hold of it in the UK. there's only a couple of people who sell it. Oh, Auntie Lissy wants to know how thick is the paper that you use for your albums.
My albums? Or the card or the paper?
I'm assuming. I don't know.
Well, the papers are 190 with Stamperia. But the paper that, like the first edition one, that was 200.
Mm.
Well, some of them are more than 200 because they don't even bend. More like card. Right. Think what you're doing now, Leanne.
What are you doing, Leanne?
I don't know. I need to put my first one down flat. That is my main goal.
Go on, you can do it. I have faith.
I do everything by eye. I can't.
Well, it's all right. I've discovered I can't use rulers today.
It's a thing.
Yeah, I can't be trusted. Oh, the black card, Lissy says.
Yeah, that's... I think I would say that is more like 280 to 3. I'll have to have a look. I can't remember. So if it's the same as the foundation is 220, so it can't be that one.
Thing is, when you're making an album, you don't have to get to. I mean, I don't know about you, Leanne, but when I'm making an album, I sort of, if I'm using thicker papers to cover it, then I don't get too worried about how thick the base card is, because I know I'm going to be covering it, and you don't want it to be all thick because you won't be able to have so many pages in it.
Yeah, so the card is 250.
Oh, nice weight. Nice.
But I still think it's a bit more. I think it's more like 270, 280 because it feels a lot.
Does it feel heftier?
Yeah, so you can see that one slightly bends. That's the wrong one.
Like basil. Yeah, you could use basil. Oh, words.
Basil.
That's it. Thank you. You could use that.
See, and that one doesn't bend very much at all. That's the one I'm using.
It's basil is about, I think it's about 250, isn't it? If I remember rightly. I haven't used it for a while, but I'm just going back to I used to use it all the time when I was scrapbooking. And I think it was about 200, 250, something like that. But it would work for now.
I do have access to get basil if anybody wants any.
It's nice cardstock.
It is.
Right.
Basil Basics. Do you know what? It doesn't say. Well, how silly is that?
Oh, that's rude. Right. Got my 3 shelves done and dusted now. So let's do something a bit more interesting for a minute. Oh, should we build some 3D bottles? Because I can't stain any of that until the glue has dried. Let's build some bottles. Right.
That just says
Yeah, it was 200 or 250, I'm sure. I think I'm thinking 200. But either of those would be good for an album, wouldn't they?
Absolutely.
Right. Done that. Tidy up after myself so I don't have to go and tidy. There we go. Right, let's make 3D bottles or thingy, little canisters and bottles and such likes, I think. I need a big bead or two. Where will I find them?
270. So
Is it
about the same as what I'm
270?
using now.
I didn't think it was that thick. Wow. I'm surprised.
There we are, exactly like Basil.
Yeah. Doesn't get more like it, in fact.
No. Right.
Right. Let's have a look at what we've got in the box. Oh, bits.
How
There's
much back?
and there. Bottom two. Little tree. Right.
I mean, when you start doing an album, maybe you can make your album any size to fit what paper you got. So instead of buying enough card to fill one, you could just do a smaller mini album to see how you go.
Of course. Oh, no. Let's see, I've got another.
It's easier to line it this way, I think. I'm not very good.
Oh, yes, this is more like it.
Come on, man, think about what you're doing.
We'll have some more views. They're too little. They are the same size.
I try his best to do this,
Keep that out just in case. Oh, now the other side looks more interesting. Ooh, look at that one.
I think that's lined up now. Hi, Joan.
Oh, hello, Joan.
Right. How much? Oh, I still look skewy. Oh, what am I like?
Right.
Struggling with my glasses yet. I bet they're stinking because I can't see what I'm doing.
That does happen. That does happen. Right. Buttons I'm gonna need, and I also need. Oh. I also need some of them. the glue out while I'm at it as well. While I'm up here tinkering around, let's get some glue. Oh, I've got a little bit of express glue yet, so I'm going to use that. Lovely. Just got to put my boxes away because now I have a tidy room-ish. Well, ish. I like to try and keep it tidy-ish. Right, so I'm going to make some 3D bottle-y type things. So I need a little jar of buttons. I'm going to get some buttons for bases. So, oh, I quite like that.
Oh, I used to love button boxes.
Oh, you can't go wrong with a button box. Right. Oh, do I need to unfold this?
That and the old coin boxes I used to love.
Oh, they smell though, the old coin boxes, don't they? Do smell. Right, let's get some glue. So I've got
one of my favourite things to do at my grandmother's, that was.
Yes, yeah.
Sort the button box, because I used to put them in pairs and things for her.
Oh, happy days. Oh, let's have a copper. Whoops.
Yes, Lacey, we did. I think we did 2 so far. Or was it 1? 1 so far.
What did we do?
The Zoom.
Oh,
thing.
yes. You haven't had another one yet, have you?
No, I haven't had another one yet. Maybe this week. It's been. I think it's kind of hard to know what time to do it. Usually the mornings are the busiest for me.
Oh, come on now. I might need to get my beacon.
Yeah, I've got my mum's and my grandmother's all. Ooh, hello. My mum's and my grandmother's all together. There's a big box. And when I used to do the boot sales, the stuff I used to get from the auctions, that built it up a bit as well, but I've used thousands over the years on my cards. Right, where did you go? Was that one? Should we arrange for a time tomorrow then? Saying that, Andrew's nights. So you best not make me chattering away. So he's night tonight and tomorrow night. So night tonight and tomorrow night. Maybe Tuesday afternoon?
Sounds good to me.
He's usually up by about 1, so maybe we could do 2 o'clock Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll be around.
Okay, we'll do that.
Like a bad smell. Oh, come on. My glue's not doing what I want it to do. I might. We will see how it goes.
Now, you know what my memory's like, so somebody will have to remind me.
I think that's okay. Right. I can't show you it properly because the glue's a bit.
I'll just slide off, will I?
Yeah, it will glue. It will dry in a minute, and then you'll be able to see. And I'll show you because I am a little bit pleased with that. It's just messing around with buttons and beads and things, just trying to make things that look like little bottles and whatnot. There's no real formula, except I'm using the formula is I'm making sure I put a button on the base, because that will obviously hold the bead and stop it rolling around. And then depending on what I want on the top, I'm using these little eyelets, because they give it like a little neck to the bottle, and then a little bead on top as the stopper. So that's kind of, it's very basic, but I like it. I like it. It works for me. Oh, Joan. Oh, that sounds rather nice. I would enjoy having a root around in there.
Oh, yeah. There was a thing on the Sally Tally at one time, wasn't there? Somebody was making, they had like their own button maker thing. I was tempted.
I like making buttons. I use like fabric buttons, but I do it by hand. It's Gina Bartlett. She has some amazing button kits. Oh, come on now, let's have you. No, I can't take it. I'm going to have to get the other glue out, because this is, even my patience has gone now. And I'm really patient.
What are you looking for? What type of glue? For what?
I'm going to have to get my beacon glue, I think. I think that'll be the best one for this that I've got. I haven't got anything that will be better than that, I don't think.
What's this going to stick?
Pardon?
What are you going to stick? Hi, Jan.
I'm sticking buttons and beads and little bits of metal together. So beacon's going to be the most useful one for that, I think.
Not your gel glue?
Oh, I forgot I had that.
Just asking.
I forgot I had that. I'm going to get my gel medium out. That's what I'm going to get out. Well done, Jan. What would I do on
There's a glue for everything.
There blooming is, but gel medium sticks everything.
But I'm always worried about using like the Collal glue gel and stuff, and the Pinflow one. Because I've noticed mine have started to go yellow.
Oh.
It never used to, so I don't know whether they've got a new
Oh, you're all right, John. Oh, we could be going for another couple of hours, yeah?
Indeed.
No, we won't be. We won't be. But we could.
Yourself.
Well, yeah, I know, because we never know, do we? We never know. Right, let's use some gel medium because I know this will stick. Because it sticks everything. Ah, now that's why I'm having trouble because it's got a little, and that one has as well. It's got a little do-for-do. Aha. But that would go in there, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Right, they're not going to work. The reason they're not going to work is because I have now realised, by the power of my amazingly rubbish eyesight, that they've got a pointy bit at the end. So, right.
Yeah, Joan, is really annoying because they do advertise that it doesn't, but it does. And it doesn't smell. It stinks.
What doesn't?
That glue gel.
Yeah, I do like it though. I do like it. I do use it quite a bit.
Yeah. Because I went to give some, I'd made, things like this that I was going to put in people's boxes as they bought something, just something.
Yeah. Something nice.
Yeah, but I found because I use the glue gel, they stink, so I can't put them in boxes.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well, I have never noticed the stink. I gotta say, I like that. What's happening?
Right, this one is the bottom one, I think.
I'm using my glue gel.
I don't think there's another one, is there?
No, I'm not. I'm using my heavy body gel medium. You've got this in the shop, haven't you?
Which one I've got? We've got the Pentart one.
I'm using
the Samparia one.
And
we've got Finnabare's.
Yes, that's one I'm using. I'm using Finnabare. So you can see, I can hold you that now to see. You can see where I put those beads together.
That way.
I made like a little canister of something. Little canister of something magical.
Oh, you're welcome, Jan.
Right.
Oh.
That's...
Was it there in good time though? Because I am getting a lot of complaints that stuff is taking ages to get there, and that's not what I like to use.
Well, that's not down to you, is it? That's down to...
No, but it might make me reconsider what delivery service I am.
I see.
Yeah, it's been a bit annoying.
Because
everybody loves to have their stuff, to play with.
Well, yeah, we want it now. Yeah, we do. We want it now. We don't want to wait. Because when we get an idea for what we want to do, we want to do it.
That's not quite enough.
Go on, get on there.
Maybe I need another one. I thought there was another one. How annoying. And I'm not sure whether it's people complain because they order on Friday afternoon or something.
Ah, well,
after the last one, and then because I take down to the post office about 4 o'clock. They order before 3 o'clock, after 3 o'clock, I'm not going to see it because I would have already left at 4 o'clock to go to the thing. So maybe 3 o'clock on a Friday. And of course, that won't even go to the post office until Monday morning. And they probably won't get it till Wednesday. Well, they're thinking Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 6 days.
Yeah. That's a long time.
Oh, that's good. I'm using Royal Mail. But funny enough, I was talking my friend Vanessa just before I started the live, and she was talking about using another delivery service, and I had even worse problems with them.
Oh.
So I don't know. And I'm not sure whether it's an eBay thing as well. Because you have to rely on people telling you they've received their item.
Oh gosh.
And of course, if they do it on a Friday afternoon and then complain on a Tuesday afternoon that they haven't received it, then I have to either refund them, which means that, their product is still on their way to them.
Oh no.
It's a bit naughty, yeah. Yeah, it's true, Joan, but I could take it on a Saturday morning. I think the post office is open like 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning. But that's not always practical either.
No.
Right. I gotta think what I'm going to do with this. I think I'm going to come down one more. I haven't written the sizes down.
Put these away. Right, so I've made myself a few little 3D bottles. And then I'm going to paint some. Put the lid back on there.
Yeah, I think that's true. They do. So the Saturday morning ones will be the first ones that they go through on Monday morning. But because they don't pick up till 4 o'clock on a Monday, those ones on a Saturday morning might have already been sorted. I don't know. I don't know how it works, to be honest.
Right. I think that's going to be too big, really, for my project, and that one's going to be too big. That one's potentially okay. I've done these with that Aquacast stuff again. I've used Aquacast to cast these. So it's going to be too big. Too big.
Yeah, I think that's one of my next things is to get some resin in. It's really difficult to source,
Yeah, I've tried a few while I've been waiting for you to get it in. And I've got to say, I've tried one that I really didn't like. This Aqua stuff is okay. It's okay. It's very economical, which is good. But it hasn't got the flexibility of resin, which...
Was it like ceramic powder or something?
I don't really know. Let's have a look. It's water-activated casting compound.
Yeah,
An eco-friendly fusion of powder and polymer. And it's, you know, I mean, it is very economical, but I think it's a bit like fancy. Yeah, an eco-friendly polymer-enhanced casting material. Just add water, mix and pour. I mean, it sort of reminds me of fancy plaster of Paris, really.
Yeah, I think it's like that same sort of stuff.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's nice. It's nice to use, but I don't think it would replace resin for me. But it is nice to have, because the last one I had before that was horrible black sticky resin stuff that I really did not enjoy using. It was horrible. It was not for me. All right. Oh, now, have you got this lovely Pebeo gesso in stock, the black gesso?
Yeah, we're down to the last, I think.
Oh, because I need to, not immediately, but I do need to start thinking about it, because I'm down to the probably last eighth of a tub.
I think that's what I bought mine last Jan to try out. Like I said about bringing a new brand in, being such a small company, it's hard to bring in a new item. Then, shall we say? Not so much just a brand.
You know, it's all right, and it picks up the detail all right and stuff, but it's.
But as much as I love Hearty clay, it will never ever replace resin.
Yeah. I'm the same. I love Hearty clay, but
yeah,
I know sometimes you just need resin. Right, that's
straight. No, it's not.
Get some gesso on.
Not very straight at all. Try that.
What did you think? Stonecastle?
I can't remember. Is it Zencast, Jan? Was that what you used?
Yeah, I'm with you, John. I like it, but I still would like to find a nice resin to use for those times when you want to use resin. I have Aquacast to the Mold Craft resin. Oh, I don't know if I knew that.
I got it on my where's it gone? I have bought some from here, and I think it is the one that I tried. Can't find polyurethane. I think it's the same stuff we used before.
Oh, the stuff you used to have was lovely. I really, really liked.
Until we had that bad batch, and then they
Yeah,
disappeared.
didn't like the bad batch. That was very disappointing. But up until then, it was one of the nicest resins I've ever used.
SG2. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same one.
Oh, and I wonder if they're back in business.
No, it's a different place.
Oh, exciting.
This one's
Oh,
in Sheffield.
Jan found them on eBay. Oh.
Right, the one I've been using is this, and I quite like this one.
What's that? Oh, I don't know that one either. Oh.
Yeah, I bought it to try, and then not got round to using it. And they've also got a clear one.
Mm. Yeah, good resin is hard to find.
So the difference is, you know, when you bring in a new product like that, you have to change your boxes because of the size, and you know, you need some stuff to stop it leaking, and yeah, it's not just a straight swap, you know, not swap, but it's not a straight in product, you know. And you've got to make sure you can download the MSDS sheets and all that sort of stuff. Maybe in the summer I'll do it. Be more organised and sorted.
Are we in the summer? It's the summer.
It's the autumn.
I mean, it's hard to tell, isn't it? It is hard to tell at the moment.
Yeah, it's too hot for resin right now. Because I found I don't know if anybody else noticed, but when it's cooler, my resin worked better.
Oh, I see.
I'll be doing you my belly rumbling then.
No, you're right.
Yeah, they're in Northern Ireland, Joan, and they don't do trade. I mean, they do say, you know, it goes in quantities, but they don't actually do trade prices. Right, I've done that bit now. That looks a bit wonky, Leanne. Never mind. Straight enough. And this one goes this way. there was another piece. One down, one across. I can do it that way. I'm liking that idea.
What's that?
My belly going. And I've just
Oh,
ate that bit of banana bread, but it's gurgling even more now.
it's enjoying the banana bread. Oh, that was lovely. Can I have some more, please?
Right. Or was that the one that was up? Oh, you silly mare. That was the one that was up. Up, down.
Up, down, flying around, looping the loop and defying the ground. They're all frightfully keen, those magnificent men in their flying machines. They go up tilly up, they go down tilly down.
I can't remember if this was meant to be.
What, me being a singer? It wasn't. It wasn't meant to be. But I defy the fates that have blessed me with a terrible voice, and I continue to sing anyway.
Good for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I enjoy it.
Right. So that's what's causing the issue. Right, that's what I've done. I've boo-booed there. That's what's making it so annoying. We all make mistakes. Me more than anybody. Right. What I've done. I did 1.25 instead of 1.5 on its own. Where's it going? Oh, we actually sell the boards as well. I forgot to mention them.
What boards?
Scoreboards.
Oh,
I think they are the We Are Memory Keeper scoreboards.
oh, interesting.
What sizes are meant to be?
Everybody needs a scoreboard.
Yeah, I got mini ones as well. I thought they were good for, people starting out.
Oh, well, and if you're
Yeah,
traveling as well, because as you know, I'm going to be all over the shop in August, and I'm trying to pack myself a little creative bag, because I just, even though I'm going to be busy doing nice things, I need to do creative things as well, because it's how I unwind. So I need to take a little bag of nice things with me.
I always find I get myself organised, get these things and take them with me, and I end up not doing them and then thinking, oh, I wish I hadn't brought them now.
Oh, I know. I take my crochet everywhere with me. There is nowhere that my crochet doesn't come with me. That just is a given.
And I've also noticed that if I don't take it, it's like, oh, I wish I had it with me.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, I take just a small crochet project with me wherever I go. That's what happens. And then everything else is just chucked in there too. But no, I am making up a little bag because I'm going to be away a lot in August. It's insane, isn't it? I've gone from being a hermit to, I mean,
A gallivanter.
oh, it's insane. I'm going to go up Snowdon in a couple of weeks. I am going up Snowdon.
Make sure you take your crochet in with you. It's a long ride. I'm being serious. It's like, I didn't realise how long it took. It takes about over an hour to get up there.
No.
Yes, and you're on wooden seats. So make sure you take a cushion with you because they're just like wooden seats.
Oh my goodness.
I enjoyed it though. The scenery is absolutely fantastic up there.
Oh, I can't wait. I mean, it's the sort of thing I would have done, you know, I would have walked up it quite merrily a few years ago, but there's no danger of that happening. So I'm really pleased that I can go up on the train.
Yeah, we went up there and we seen cars riding around up there.
No.
And we were like, what idiot is riding around like an idiot up there?
Oh,
and apparently some joyriders had taken a car up there and were riding it on top of the mountain.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was a serious accident waiting to happen.
That's so dangerous.
Bunch of numpties, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, I've creased that one too much, so I don't like it, and use that for something else. And this is why I couldn't remember what black card I was using. Which one was I using?
Nearly there.
That looks like a white core. Let's put that one down the bottom. I don't like black card with a white core.
No, I don't like white core card, full stop. I like it to be...
It's like an accident waiting to happen, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not for me. Well, actually, no, I say that. It is for me if you're using an embossing folder and sanding it back and stuff. That's nice. That's a nice thing to do with it. But other than that, I'm not really... And there's that, the Tim Holtz one that he did, the craft card, the coloured craft card. You can do that with, and that's a nice thing to do with it. But I don't like using it for album projects.
No, definitely not.
No. No, no, no. All right, that's all my bottles, just so we can do the next bit now. Yay. Right, I'm just going to go and wash my hands and my brush a minute.
Okie dokie.
Because I'm a bit gesto-tastic. I can't. This bottle mould is brilliant. I can't believe I wasn't sure about it when I first saw it. It's so good. Right, back in a sec.
Right. I'm thinking to make these into gatefold. That's 8 and a little bit. So I miscalculated everything. Right, I'm bound to have some edge dies. So what have I done with those? Not that one.
Right.
Why don't you have a look for my edge dies? I don't know what I've done with them.
Your edge dies.
Mm.
Aquacast comes from Ireland. Who does it? I did not know that. I did not know that. Right. I'm going to paint my little bottles that I've gessoed now. And then hopefully by the time I've done that, my shelves and whatnot will be dry enough to paint as well. And we can stick them all in my little diorama. And then next week I'll finish it off properly like with the other bits that I'm going to do. And yeah, I reckon it'll be good to go. I'm going to use Cookie for change.
No, really?
Yeah, no. Is there anything that Cookie isn't good for, though? I mean, I don't think so. Right, keep my
Honestly, I can't believe where they've gone.
Have they vanished?
Mm-hmm. Everything
How big is
vanishes.
that?
I always put them in a safe place, you see.
Yeah. I'm really good at hiding things from myself.
I had to ask my husband to phone me before we came live because I couldn't find my phone.
Oh, I do that. And I look for my phone when I got it in my hand as well.
Oh, I look for my glasses when they're on my head.
Yeah. Oh, it's worrying, isn't it? It's worrying.
Your own worst enemy.
I know. I know.
Okay,
Keeps
well, I
my
found some
interest in there. Hi, Judith. Nice to see you. I'm just painting little bottles from Finnabar's bottle dye. Not dye, mould. Why did I think dye then? Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
This is so annoying. Nope, it's gone. I'll find them after. I guarantee I'll find them after.
Yeah, you'll find them when you don't need them.
I wonder if I've taken them out the packets and I'm looking for the packets. That could be an issue. That could definitely be something.
Right, so maybe a little one. I'll put those there because I'm going to do those in greens because I want to have a little mixture of colours. I've obviously squirted out too much paint because it wouldn't be me if I didn't. And I'm just using, this is chocolate now, just to
using chocolate?
Yeah, I wish I was eating it, but I'm using it. No, I'm on a diet. I'm on a diet. Ugh. Horrible thing. I love chocolate.
Oh.
Oh,
Tell
I
her what I
like
have been
that.
doing. Oh, what have you got? Oh, the colours.
No, I like your that dye. I hadn't looked up until now.
Oh, it's an old one, an old Tim Holtz one.
Very nice.
But I found it.
Oh, well
I
done.
do, Dave.
Well done. Well, that's good.
Yes, it was not in the place it was meant to be.
Well, no, because that's what they do, isn't it? They do that. They go off and go to these places that they're not supposed to.
Oh, I found one, but it's not the one I want.
Well, that's rude.
I wonder if I took it downstairs, thinking it was part of the shop. Because I bought, sometimes when I buy one for myself, one for the shop.
One for me, one for you.
Yeah. And sometimes, they're not in the shop because they're so old. I mean, these have been out a long time.
Very cute, though.
Yeah. They're not what I want. So I might just do as much of this page as I can. And my thought then is to put these on a gatefold.
Mm-hmm.
But I want I've got in my head what I want. There's edges. Oh, oof. There's an edging die that I want to use. I thought it was upstairs, but it's not.
Oh, there's another one there.
Shop. Metal dies. Okay, I'll have to show you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to share my screen a sec.
Oh. Right, green. And another green.
There we are. If you could see that, that's the edging die I was talking about. And I want to use this,
nice.
the curved one on the right to make a gatefold. And turn it upside down so it'll sit like a flip-flap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yes. I'll have to go downstairs and get it now, won't I?
No, you don't have to do anything.
I'll leave it till later, but that's what I'm thinking. So one edge will come down that way and bow out. And then the other edge will do the same, so they'll sit together. Now I'd have to do them that way, wouldn't I? Can't make them sit together, as they'll fit perfectly. Not what I'll have to rethink that. Do this bit first, yeah. Get that bit out of the way, and you know where you are.
Whatever it is, Leanne, I have faith you can do it.
I'm glad somebody have. Oh, figure it out. That's what I was thinking, a pretty die to make a gatefold.
That's a nice idea.
I've probably got some there somewhere to do it, but I just pinched myself. Anyway.
Doo-ba-doo. We'll drink a drink till the pink, the savior of the human race. For she invented medicinal compound, most efficacious in every way. Oh, Jennifer Eccles had terrible freckles. So they gave her medicinal compound and bloody blah, de blah, de blah. There you go. You're welcome.
Keep moving, stop moving.
So, my granddad used to wake me up with that. Lily the Pink. When I was a very wee thing. Yeah.
Well, I lived in a pub as a child, so you can imagine kind of songs that was, especially when the rugby boys were visiting
Oh,
on
crikey.
Sunday morning.
Oh, crikey. Oops, a bit much. Never mind. Yes, that's right, the scaffold. And I think the B-side, what was the B-side? I'm trying to think now. What's the B? I've got it upstairs still. I've got the 45.
Right, I'm going to have to stop because I've cut my finger.
Oh, don't do that. Why have you done that for?
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
want
bad.
blood over my papers.
No, don't get blood on your thing. Why have you cut yourself?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's the kind of silly thing I do.
We can just stop. You don't have to maim yourself.
Well, he's up and he's needs some help with his box for work. Maybe some food.
Oh.
Right, I shall leave you all to it because there's no point me carrying on.
You're just leaving me here on my own?
Oh my gosh, you're so terrible.
I'll have to lock up.
You
right,
will.
Well, I'll be here next week, and then after that, then I'm off for most of August. So I'll be about. I just don't know if I'll be about for lives for maybe 3 Sundays.
No worries.
But I'll be here next week.
I'll rope somebody in if...
yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you'd have some special guests.
Absolutely. Right, I shall see you next week.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks. Right,
buttons of your mind. Bye, bye. Oh, well, thank you for hanging on in there, whoever's hanging on in there. I reckon I've probably got about another half an hour or so left to go because I want to get my shelves on today. But equally, if you've got a life to go and get on with, I'll post pictures when I've done it. All right. What we'll do with that, let me just wipe up the paint because otherwise it'll get messy. Right. Now I want some waxes to put on there. Why, thank you. I've done them. I've just done 3 different colours, but you could do loads of different colours. So I'm going to put some waxes on them now, and that will hopefully make them more sort of bottly. I can lift these up and show you now. That's what I was doing earlier with the buttons and the beads. Can you see? Just making little oops there, little things to put on the shelves. So right, let's get some waxes on those bottles. Which one do I want? I think I want that one. Right, let's have a look. They look good to eat. They might be, yeah. Let's see, what have I got in this one? A bit of gold. I want gold. Oh, and there's some green. That might be nice on the green one. And some blue for the blue one. So we've got a bit of everything going on. Right, let's get these waxes on here. Oh, that picks up the detail really nicely. Some of these little bottles, if you haven't got them, some of these little bottles have got some like little details on and little labels and things. It's very cool. Very cool. And they've got, she's done them, Finnabar has done them in, you know, you've got the same bottle in lots of different sizes. So that's quite cool as well, because I'm not going to use the, I'm not going to use the bigger ones because they'll just be too big for my project. But they're rather nice nonetheless. Go, just getting that wax on. Wax on, wax off. Yeah, Jan, I think I'm going to use it a lot as well. And you know, it wasn't top of my list because I'm not, so I can't afford to be buying everything that comes out, so I'll pick and choose. And this one was not top of my list because I thought, nah, I can't really see myself using it. And now I've got it, I think I'm going to use it loads. I think it's going to come in really handy because I really like doing projects like this one I'm doing now, and this is great for it. And I think I could probably do some of these bottles, stick them back to back and get a bit of a 3D thing going on with them as well. It was top of, well, Sue, of course it was. You do amazing dioramas, don't you? So yeah, I bet it was. Oh, there's another one as well that I thought of you when I saw it. Now, what one was that? Oh, I can't remember off the top. Oh, the light bulbs. I thought when I saw the light bulbs, and yes, yeah. And again, you see, the light bulb one was not top of my list, but now I want it. It's on my list of the next ones I'm going to buy because it's, yeah, I think it'll be really useful. And this is just some green wax. These are the I'm using the Pentart ones. So, but they're all much the sameness, to be honest. I mean, I don't think there's anybody who's come up with a groundbreaking formula for wax yet. They're all pretty good. Oh, went a little bit heavier with it there. Got a little bit too excited with that one, but never mind, it'll be okay. Do you know, I think I might go back on these with a little bit of gold as well, just because that green wax doesn't lift them as much as I would like. So I'm just going to add little, not everywhere, but just little bits of gold. Yeah, I knew they would be, Sue. Knew they would be, but now I want them. I want them. No, the top of my list when these particular set of molds came out, the top of my list was the mechanical birds. That was the top of my list. And the ornamental frames and the round frames, and the crowns as well, the regalia one with the crowns. They were the ones at the top of my list. And of course now I just want the rest of them. Oh, this is pretty. This is lovely. What's the colour? This is, oh, it's just called blue. It's pretty. It's pretty full. And again, I think I might need to go back on these with a little bit of the gold as well. Just because I use the gold, it gives like a bit of a highlight and really emphasizes the sort of the 3D nature of the shapes. Yeah, I love the frames, Sue. I absolutely love them. And I use them a lot. In fact, I think the frames is probably, out of all of them, my most used. But now I've got these bottles, they're going to get a fair bit of use. Right, a little bit of gold on here. That's it. Just adding that highlight and creating a bit more of a 3D look, because it's a shame to have these shapes and not accentuate them, isn't it? Oh, we have phases, don't we? We have phases of the things that we like using. Right, and put them there. Right, pop them on the side. Then I'm going to take my table on my shelves because they're all dry now, thankfully. And let's just give them, I'm going to use, what am I going to use? I'm going to use antiquing gel on them, I think. Well, I don't think, I know I am. I'm going to use antiquing gel on them. That's what I'm going to use. I'm just looking for my blue one. There it is. Got it. Boop, 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 ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-ba-ba. So I'm going to start with a bit. Oh, I've used so much of this. It's my favourite of all of the colours. Oh, that brush is a bit hard. That needs a good clean. Just getting a slightly thicker brush for this. What's that one? Yes, that one will do nicely. And I'm starting with the umber, and just don't want to go too thickly. I want it to sort of have some, I want to give it an interesting effect. I don't want it to have a flat colour to it. Just getting it in all those little grooves. And then, where's my cloth gone? Oh my goodness. This one I'll have to do. It's a bit dirty though. I'm killing my table. Don't let me kill you. I've killed my table. I've been too rough with it. It'll be all right. It's certainly right for not being more gentle. There we go. And I'm going to get a little bit of ochre on here as well. I think it is ochre. I thought it was. Just mixing those colours up a little bit. Oh, we should be more gentle with that. Never mind, you won't notice. And it's an old table. It's an old table. And I'm also going to pop a little smidge of blue in this, but not, I don't want it to be too stark. There we go. So can you see that? Am I in the... Yeah, oops, I know, John, I can be right heavy-handed sometimes. And yet I can do really, really delicate things as well. It's a funny old game, isn't it? I'll give that a little bit of a stain just there in case you see it. Let's move around. Yeah. Get some of that ochre in there as well. Just trying to blend those colours to get a nice sort of overall effect. And I find by blending the umber, the ochre and the patina blue, you can get some really nice effects going on, because one flat colour is just, for me, is too flat. I like to get a bit of everything going on. Right, now I need to remember to be a bit more delicate with this little piece here, because I was too rough with the last one and I did break a little bit off it. I don't think it will spoil it, but I should have been a little bit more careful. Boom, 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 ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba, 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 ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Right, down a little bit of the blue. It's a bit more. That's it. There. And a little bit more this one. nearly there. Don't you come off, leg. Oh, that would be a tragedy. That would be so sad. I worked really hard getting this to go together. It drove me insane. Right. Okay. So we need a little bit more of this on top. Now, next week I'm going to make some bits to go on top of my table. But this week it's all about the shelves, and I'm just staining this table while I'm at it because I'm staining the shelves. So let's take a little bit of the blue. There we go. And we'll be able to put some wax on that as well. Oh, I love that. Right, that can dry. And let's do the shelves. So just getting these. Yes, I do. I do need books. Next week I'm gonna do books and scrolls. Books and scrolls, and maybe a couple of other little surprises to put on my table, hopefully. And then we'll do some, we'll finish the sort of the floor as well, because that needs a little bit more work. We need to put some moss and maybe some mushrooms and that kind of business as well. So we'll see. Hopefully, yes, a candle, and I've got a little lantern that I want to do as well. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. We'll see how timing goes, because I would quite like to finish it if I can next week, because I'm going to be away then for a few weeks. I'd like to finish it next week. Right. More shelves. More shelves. Shelves for sale. Do, 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 do. Oh, Sue, I'm so glad. I was thinking, oh, she'll be watching this thinking, what on earth is Rachel doing? Why on earth is she doing it like that? Why is she making such a mess of it? But, you can see how not to do it sometimes, can't you? Right. So that one. And then this one is the last one. You're doing it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I do like a little bit of miniature stuff, and I don't get, because I do a lot of DT stuff, it's not something I get a lot of opportunity to actually share and do on lives and things. So it's been really nice doing it this way. And I've got the sleigh I've been doing in pajamas as well, which I'm really enjoying too. And it's really nice breaking it up and doing it in bits. I can't remember when my next live for that is actually. Oh, don't come off. Right. They're looking good, I think. Let's just give everything a little dry, and then we can get the whole scene back up and stick these bits in place for now. Right. Heat gun. Just get plugged in. Oh, Christmas gift tags. Oh, well done. Oh, Sue, you're very kind. You're very kind. Alright, just getting these dry to stick on the wall. I'm not too worried about the table being dry, but these need to be dry. Oh, that feels a bit loose. Don't come off now. Once they're stuck on the wall, we'll be alright. Because obviously the edge of the shelf is going to have glue on it as well. And the brackets are only really there to look like brackets. I'll give this a little dry. Thank you very much. I have done my best work. Hopefully that will fit in with the whole look of the scene. I want everything to look a bit old and grungy. And I'm going to have a look and see. I might be too early to get it because I haven't got any in the house. But I want some... I want to get the old spiderweb. You know, the Halloween spiderweb stuff. Because I want to have some webs going on in my scene. But I might not be able to find any. I'll Google it. You never know, do you? You never know. Right, so let's have a look. Where are these shelves going to go? Right, that one could go there potentially. And then there could be one. No, I think big. Yeah, that looks, I think, how it's going to go. Right, let's get these in place. Oh, do you know, it's something I need to make sure I've always got handy. Because I like things that are a bit grungy. I don't like... Well, it's not I don't like. It's just that I don't very often do things that aren't grungy. So... I do need to... Oh, this glue just cannot come out as a little bit. Right, I will clean up this excess glue now because it's a little bit too much to leave. Use my finger. There we go. Right. Just holding that just for a couple more minutes because I want to make sure it stays where I put it. No. So yeah, if I let go, it's going to spring up and I don't want it to. Right. Okay. You little devil, you just did again, didn't you? Never mind, never mind. It'll be okay. Let's get this bit done. Some there and there. Just tidying up some of that glue and holding it in place for a little bit. I can, for the shelves, I would have used heavy. Yeah, so you would have been right as well, I think. You would, I wish I had. I wish I had. But, I've done it now, haven't I? Now
I'm not sure about that.
oh, now she who shall not be named is piping in as well. But never mind. Never mind. I've started, so I'm going to finish. Because that's how I roll. Like an orange. Sorry. Oh, Rachel. Rachel. It'll be all right. There we go. Oh, no. Stay there. Right, so I've got my shelves on. They're looking all right, actually. Yay! So, and I'm going to get, where's my heavy body gel? Right, let's get the heavy body gel in my vicinity so that I use it. Oh, Rachel. And I'm going to start popping some of these bottles on that I'm happy to have at the back. So it'll be the bigger ones that I want at the back. Is that going to fit in there? Yes, it is. That's it. Just popping them on there. A bit more than that, I think. You're chuckling away, Sue. I know I should have used heavy body gel. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, I don't know why I didn't. Honestly, my brain is a mystery to me. Right. Will that? No, that's not going to fit there, Rachel. But it's going to fit there. I'm just stepping that one a little bit. Cleaning up that. And then let's pop that one in behind just to help lift that stepped one. There we go. Just arranging my bottles as you do. Quite merrily. Oh, I'm really excited. I've got more I really. Oh no, let's not move the shelf just yet. I've been watching Good Omens, and the new series started yesterday or the day before. So I'm very excited because I really like it a lot. It's so good. And I might not need all of these bottles, but because I do want to put other things on the shelves. Now I don't like that because I've got 3 of the same colour bottle all in a row, so I need to move that one to make it more pleasing for me. I don't know why, that didn't work for me. So we'll just add a few more bottles. God, these are brilliant. This is the first time I've used them, and I really like them. I like them a lot. Yeah. And I need another one on there. Why, thank you. I do my best, Sue. I do my best. And I'm hoping I've got them sitting on the shelf because, yes, I have. I guess because I haven't got the same view that you have, so I was worrying that I might have missed where I needed to be. Oh, 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 oh. Right. Let's get that one. Oh, yeah, so that works better there. Is that on the shelf? No, it's floating a little bit. I think it'll be okay though, because I'm going to add cobwebs and things. So I think I will be able to rescue it a bit. And let's put this one here. And I want another blue one. Yeah. Okay. Put green one. Yep, that shelf's done, that shelf's done, this shelf, not quite. And there we go. I think even though they're the same, I think that's okay. I think that works. Right. I'm happy with that. Let me wipe my fingers because I am now nicely gel mediumed. And let's have a look. Right, let me move those out of the way a second and those. So there we go. That's, you can see that bit of the bottles. And I'm going to take the risk of putting it upright. I wonder if that will fit on that shelf. Not quite. I might have to. No! Don't do that. Right, we won't be putting anything on the shelves just yet. We'll wait for that glue to dry. Oh my goodness me. Oh, that was scary. Right, so we've got the table. We'll be doing something with that at some point. It's getting there. It's getting there. So we'll do a bit more to it. Next week. And hopefully then it'll be finished. I'm going to do some books and scrolls and things that are going to go on the table. And add a bit more detail. And we're nearly done. So that's that. That is that. So thank you very much for joining me and staying with me. I just want to faff with this now. I'm live again at some point this week doing something for somebody else. But you'll be able to find me in my group explaining a bit more about that. But I'm doing another live this week, and I'll see you next week as well then for the final episode of this one. Let me put it down. If I put it down this way, you can see it better, can't you? There we are. There. So, but yes, so far so good. Oh, my pleasure. Thank you for keeping me company. And I'll see you at some point next week, hopefully. Thank you. Bye-bye.